Did my tics get triggered watching Baylen Out Loud? Oh my gosh, did they ever? For those of you guys that don't know me, my name is Carly and I have Tourette syndrome. And recently TLC released a new show called Baylen Out Loud, which features Baylen Dupree, a TikToker with Tourette's, and follows her life as someone with Tourette's. I got rice. I watched episode 1 last week with my boyfriend, and to say my tics were triggered is an understatement. Now, I know everyone with Tourette's presents completely differently, but for me, and for a lot of cases of people with Tourette's, seeing someone else tic is a massive trigger for your own tics. Also, talking about Tourette's or tics is a massive trigger for tics. And so watching Baylen Out Loud is a mixture of seeing someone ticking a lot and talking about Tourette's. It's bound to leave me with a ton of tics. I absolutely loved the show and I was pleasantly surprised with how educational it was. However, I'm not gonna say it was easy for me to watch because it wasn't. While watching it, for example, Baylen would talk about her dystonic tics and then I would have a dystonic tic, or she would be blinking and then I would blink, or she would say something and then I would have my vocal tics. Like it was kind of like back to back to back ticking all of the time while I was watching and while she was ticking on TV. It was pretty uncomfortable, especially after the show was over. I felt like I got rice. I felt like I was gonna have a tic attack. Like I felt very, very ticky, very, very premonitory urge filled, very, very uncomfortable. But it was so worth it for me to be able to see someone on TV going through what I've gone through and seeing her parents talk about her diagnosis story and feeling like, hey, that was how my parents felt, and just seeing someone that has gone through what you're going through on TV. So yes, even though my tics got extremely triggered by the show, I'm still gonna be watching it and it's worth it for me. But I would recommend if you have Tourette's, just be aware that Baylen Out Loud will trigger your tics if you watch it.